My name is Javonne Blackley with Dynamic Sports and Fitness, and this is how to get track legs. The first thing you want to do is incorporate weight training and cardio to develop your muscles in your legs. You want to make sure that you incorporate power moves such as the squat, hang clings, and good mornings. I'm going to demonstrate a couple of power moves today that are going to work your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your calf muscles. The first main exercise that people do, especially when developing the legs, is going to be a squat. We're going to do a back squat, which means the weight's going to be on our shoulders. So you're going to place your hands in a central location on the bar, and you want to come up underneath it, making sure the bar goes right above or right across your shoulders. And then we're going to push up and step back just a little bit, making sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. And then as you squat down, you want to make sure that you're sitting back all the way as if you're sitting into a chair. We want to make sure that we put all the weight in the heels of our feet and that our knees do not go over our toes. So coming all the way down and pushing up. And pushing right back up. And you could do anywhere between 10 to 12 reps of this, about 3 sets. And again, you're coming down, keeping the abs nice and tight and pushing through with your heels. And that's the squat. The next exercise is going to be a hang clean. You're going to want to make sure that you set your bar up well below your knees. You're going to stand with your feet again about shoulder width apart, well, maybe a little bit closer than your squat would be. And you're going to grip the bar with your hands placed again, probably about shoulder width apart. And as you go into this move, it's a quick, powerful move. So once we get set, you're going to go ahead and explode through. So you're going to drop down, bending those knees slightly. You're going to drop down like right over the thigh, right above, just above the knee. And as you come up, you're going to shrug your shoulders and drop underneath the bar and come and push up. So I'll repeat that again. Come down, shrug up, drop underneath the bar, and push up through. And you'll probably do 10 to 12 reps of this exercise for 3 sets, and then bring the weight back down. And that's the proper way to do a hang clean. The last power move that you want to do to help develop those legs for track is the good morning. And the good morning is going to concentrate more on your hamstrings and your glute muscles. So you're going to put that bar in the same squat position that you did before. You're going to grip your handles, and you're going to come underneath it, making sure that the bar is across your shoulders. Push up. You're going to walk back a little bit. We'll make sure we have enough room, and we're going to bend over, keeping our feet about shoulder width apart, a slight bend in the knees when we go down, and we're going to lean forward, keeping the back nice and flat, and go to about parallel to the ground. And you should feel a good stretch in the hamstring and the glutes, and as you come up, you're just going to squeeze the glutes. And again, going back down, keeping the abs nice and tight in a slow, controlled movement, coming back up and squeeze. And again, you can perform about 10 to 12 reps for 3 sets. Another excellent way to build lean, defined track legs is to incorporate sprinting. If you have access to a track, you want to do between 50 to maybe 200 meters sprints around the track. If you don't, then the treadmill works perfectly as well. I'm going to show you how to do a couple of interval sprints where we sprint for 30 seconds at top speed, and then we're going to recover with a moderate walk for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds. So the first thing you want to do is kind of get warmed up and slowly build up your speed. You want to make sure that you have great form, that your arms are at a nice 90-degree angle, and your torso is upright. Okay, so you're going to watch that clock. You're going to sprint for 30 seconds. Once that time's up, you're going to slowly bring that speed down, and you're going to walk it out. I'm Javonne Blackley, and those are the different ways that you can develop track legs.